Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Aespa Karina. So let's see what she is doing at this time. Oh, when she meets oh, her soulmate. Looks like she's doing what she's meant to be doing in her purpose here. This is something that she is already in. She's in the flow day by day, and it's adventure, it's her journey. Wow. And the lovers is showing up. So it might be when she's working or doing her best life. This is interesting. I love this. It's coming in right away. So she may be single at this time when this shows up. So I like this. Let's see. I think I can probably move it over just a bit. There we go. All right, see what else is showing up for Karina. Aha, 5 of Cups. Okay. She may be feeling a loss of, she is maybe just wanting to be held, wanting somebody in her life. Not that she has to have somebody, but she wants to. 6 of Coins. This is that equal give and take. So she may have felt like she had to give up somebody here before she could have her life begin, getting into her purpose. She may have had to be single to do this, which means that she may have had to give someone up that she loved. Let's see. 4 of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody that she really wanted to maybe hang on to or stay with, and this is a dislike that she's having about this loss of this person that she's in love with. Now, let's just see. I feel like a single needed to be with that because of the work she'd be doing. 4 of Wands. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like she's feeling really, it's almost like, hmm, what could have happened otherwise if she hadn't got into a group here. So 10 of Swords, yeah, she may have had some really deep wounding because maybe this was what could have been, and she maybe chose her purpose. Knight of Coins. So yeah, she's definitely working towards that financial stability, independent, hard work and being diligent in this. Slow and steady wins the race. She may have to have given someone up along the way to get here. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Moon. Yeah, I feel like she's not certain about what her love life may be, with the Moon card here. It's like it's hidden. She's definitely thinking about somebody here. Somebody she had equal give and take with. She's mourning a loss here of this. Maybe she lost them due to an accident, or maybe just fame, had to give them up to do what she's doing. Let's see what her person might be doing at the time. She's definitely thinking about love when her person comes in. All right, 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Looks familiar. um, Looking for that love is in the air type of thing. And 4 of Cups is being dissatisfied about maybe feeling like it's almost like they both feel like they were headed towards love and they had to give it away or give it up. And this person is just as displeased about giving maybe something up themselves here or not having love in their life like they thought they might. Maybe they are at a point in their life and they're feeling they should have been having kids already, or this is the time they thought they would be having children. Let's see, Queen of Swords. So this may be maybe seeing a truth here. What is this? Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups. Maybe seeing Karina here, seeing her truth, seeing that she's single, maybe yearning for love. Ah, there's three people here though. So this person, oh, you know what I'm seeing here? Karina's person has somebody already in their life that wants to be single. They may not be aware that at the time this is going on, her person is seeing her, is seeing her. And this might be the loss here because they're not single. Have they already met? The moon. Uncertainty here about what the next move is. It's almost like whoever this is wanting a truth. They're displeased about this happy home that they maybe once had. And now it's like feeling like there's another person involved. And something is hidden here. What is going on here? Justice. Doing the right thing. Maybe telling Karina that they can't be together. So they're with somebody already. They walk away from this person, or this person walks away from them, freeing them up. Five of Swords. Yeah, there was a conflict here. Arguments and whatnot. So somebody wasn't getting along. Somebody maybe found out how they felt about you, Karina. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yes. They've already met their empress. You are their empress. You may feel, Karina, that your love life is an unknown, but things change. This person was truthful about another person in their life. They weren't certain what was going to happen, and they did the right thing. They walked away from this person because of all the fighting, or the arguments, or the disagreements, the conflict. So let's see how Karina feels about this person when she meets them. Obviously, she feels there's a purpose that she has. She might be in her own purpose when she meets them, but there's love at first sight, I'm getting. And then some disappointments here. Let's see. You are worthy. So she knows her worth. And it doesn't depend on someone else. She may be on holiday when this happened. And she feels that this is her person, a lasting love that she could be a true love with. She met her true love. And wow, okay. A private getaway for two is calling you. So you may end up spending some time with this person away on holiday, Karina, and not know they are there with someone else. Let's just see how they feel about you, Karina. I feel like they know. Oh yeah, they know you are their path. You are their spirit soul path. This is a spiritual union of the hearts, recognizing one another, and wanting to give it the benefit of the doubt and take a chance on this. Getting to know, they're willing to chance what they have with this other person for you. They feel you are their perfect match. Wow. They're feeling what you're feeling. And look at that, the freedom. So I feel like they're trying to get to that point of being free from this other person. I know that's not what it's saying. It's about healthy space and room to breathe. But I feel like this person might be clinging on and wanting truth and yada, yada, yada. And this person just wants to be free of them. Yeah, time apart. So there may be time apart from Karina and from this other person, because what's going on here is a decision being made. And it looks like if her person doesn't make the decision, it's this other person that leaves her person. So they are able to come together. there's a lot of hidden elements here or an unknown, and she may be picking up on that, feeling like there is some type of end. But it looks like the reason this is happening isn't because she was famous, it was because they were with somebody already. She may have lost somebody, because I'm kind of getting feeling another loss. So maybe this wasn't the first time that she's had to give up on somebody because she's been famous, or especially with a third party involved. That's scandalous, right? So I kind of feel like that something different has to happen here, because when you are famous or stepping into fame, you're definitely somebody of interest for the public. So your public image is everything. It's your lifeline. Let's see what has to be learned here. That door closed because it was never real. So realizing that she'd already, felt that there was something here, that equal give and take, the Four Cups is about that dissatisfied that there was someone else, seeing what she could have with this person, and then realizing there was someone else and having that feel like a betrayal. So I feel like when she's learning this lesson, she may be like, okay, what I thought or felt with this person wasn't really real, but it is. They just have to do the right thing first. All right. Intensity means something real is emerging. And she says, see, I just said that. It's real. It's not something that isn't real. But at first, she may feel that way because she's angry and upset and feeling a loss and this dissatisfaction. Let's see, one more for her. It stopped working because you started evolving. So that may be why this time apart. You may have had some, I'm getting boundaries put into place. Look, this can't be if you're with this person. So they get out of that situation. So let's just see about what has to be learned on this other person's side. Missing boundaries always comes at a price. So she's putting her boundaries in place when she finds out, telling this person maybe even that she feels betrayed by this. Really felt something was in progress with this person. Being overlooked taught you to shrink yourself first. So I feel like this person is kind of seeing it on the other side of things, making you feel unworthy, Karina, when really it was them that wasn't seeing their own worth by doing the right thing in the first place. Realizing boundaries count for something. And emptiness clears what fullness was hiding. So not only did this person lose Karina, they also lost this other person. So do these two come back together? Quite possibly, yes, after things are learned. Settling always breeds resentment. And so not only by her resenting this person for not telling about this other person, but also this person's feeling resentment because they settled and maybe didn't come clean about how they really felt. So let's just see what doors open here, and we'll clarify real quick after this and wrap this up. All right, we have the door of time. So this will be in divine timing when this comes back together, when these lessons are learned, and the door of creativity. Definitely being creative in her own right for, I guess maybe she's a singer, a dancer, rapper. I think is it a rapper? I don't know if I'm getting that. Okay, dreaming. They may come together in their dreams. So they might be astroplaning to one another and not even realize, or maybe they do. All right, hope. This person feels there isn't any hope This door is almost like they're not believing that it's possible that this is going to come back together. So this door won't turn around until this person is free and clear, and then maybe even having to have a conversation. Maybe it turns into an argument. Maybe that's why there's no hope here to begin with. That has to change. So the hoping and the faith coming in and door to mystery. So not knowing what's coming or whether they are going to, it's almost like stepping into the unknown, and this person, they won't know until they actually step through the door. And then there is the wisdom. They do learn their lessons, and so does she. So let's just crack the deck here. Psychic connection. So there is some type of communication here. Dreaming, they may see the conversations in their dreams. This may be this telepathic connection that they're feeling. All right. So let's see one more life partner. So this is her person, her soulmate. Let's just see here. Definitely feels that she's the empress, that this is the way to go. So let's just see. This person already has money. They might be sad or feeling her sadness because of this telepathic connection as well, but not giving up on love. Let's see. Yeah, needing to end out this cycle with this other person first. So, and realizing how they're making Karina feel. All right, so let's see the moon. Yes, she's definitely looking or feeling like this is somebody she can really team up on or team up with. Yeah, and there's recovering from this, maybe realizing that it's almost like there's an unknown here for her. Now, maybe she was told that this person was with somebody. This recovering is maybe the lessons she's learning, maybe letting something go here as well. And it's almost like when she teamed up with this person on this holiday, it's almost like she suspected they might not be single. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's almost like she knew. Yeah, she knew the truth. She gets the truth. So they do come clean to her. So I do like that part. They're not trying to pull it over on her. They maybe just didn't want to tell her right away because they didn't want to lose her, and then they lost her anyway. But that just shows she has boundaries. So they do have time apart though, but they do come back around. But let's just see what shows up. Yeah, feeling like her cup was dumped out of a passionate new beginning, and they come back a little later with another offer once they are free and clear. Let's see about the settling. I feel like that learns, yeah. See that change, that resistance to change here. Settling always brings resentment, and it brings down the house or the tower. Okay. But not very eager, wanting to heal this, of course, but there is some healing that happens some time apart, and this person isn't talking with Karina at that time. And that may be why the hope is lost or feels lost to this person. Yeah, I feel like the lesson was definitely about boundaries and about competition. Wow. They end up winning the love of Karina. So, wow, I do like that. There's definitely no lying at all going on here. There's definitely truth and truth to power. I feel like this person knows if they don't be truthful with Karina um, and I kind of respect her boundaries, there's going to be hell to pay with the storm coming up behind her. Like, come forward, tell me the truth, you know? Eh. You better tell me the truth or we're done. We're gone. There's no more. But this person really wants to do well here. They're going to respect the boundaries that she's put forward because they already know they're already in love. They feel there's a perfect match when it comes to each other. Let's see if we can find out just what this person's initials are, or there might be a B in their name, a Y, an I, and an A. So there's ascension here once this person does the lessons, and they're inspired, acting on their ideas, expressing themselves. So I feel like with this, they're very inspired by Karina and belief, and it was kind of cockeyed, almost in on the fence here, and that's because of the hope here. They're maybe not believing that this is going to come back together. They feel like they screwed the pooch. So, and they maybe really feel young at heart when they're together, or they're both young people. They need to learn some things here, need practice, need experience, and they're going to realize this. They're definitely not talking, and all that luster is gone. All that, I want to say, is that the Page of Wands? Yeah, so all of that is just pessimistic. There's no excitement, there's no enthusiasm or positive exploration here. Like, it's all pessimistic and feeling impatient and distracted, or just that it's not going to come back together. Already feeling like they messed up. So, anyways, this is what I have for Aespa. Air, I don't know. Did I say that right? Aespa? Aespa? I don't know. Aespa? Aespa? No, there's no R. Aespa? Aespa? I don't know. I hope I'm saying it right. Anyhow, um, please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I'm still trying to get to the 10,000 subscribers, so every subscription does help. All right, you guys, we'll see you next time. Later.